Hello everyone. This is the Articat. Today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be playing Resident Evil 1 Remake. I'm just going to play until I die. I'm not even going to bother saving or anything. Just playing hard mode, play till I die, see how it goes. And I guess I can just keep doing more videos if people like them. Alright, so we're just going to do... I'm also doing mouse and keyboard. I've never actually played this on mouse and keyboard. I'm kind of just too lazy to plug in the controllers, so I don't know if that's going to add to the difficulty or not. Alright, let's make sure we pick hard. You can relax and enjoy yourself. Definitely not hard. Good exercise, not too strenuous, not hard. Fulfilling, takes a lot of work. Alright, so we're going in. Hard mode confirmed. We're definitely going Jill Valentine. Doesn't need to make it any harder. She actually gets like 2 inventory spaces, I believe. I think Chris might do better headshots, but...
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Iconic cutscene right here.
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten.
Oh my god.
The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris!
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin.
Whoa.
We continued our search for the other members.
It's like Rob Schneider and...
turned into a nightmare.
And here we go. Here's the... This is officially where the evil begins, if you were wondering. They're about to find out why it's residential as well. All in this one cutscene. Building up, building up. Oh, whole bunch of nothing. I was just messing around. Nothing ever goes wrong out in the forest. No. Well, there he goes. Or, Kenneth, or I forgot what his name is. I think it's Kenneth, maybe Forrest. Spooky. Spooky, scary. Yeah, like the music it plays and stuff there.
Come on!
Head to that mansion. No, the other mansion. That's pretty old school reference. The UFO's going overhead.
Where the hell's he going?
I mean, now we got some bullet time coming in.
This way.
That's our boss right there. Keeping it real.
Damn it! Make for that mansion!
No, the other mansion. Alright, well, now it's officially residential and evil. Enter the survival horror.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
Even though he was right with us, but that's whatever.
What is this place?
What is
Not
this?
quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no! You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her.
So
Chris and I go back a long way.
things are getting a little
All right.
crazy.
You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay
Things are
sharp.
things are getting a little crazy already. Sadly, the acting isn't quite as good as the original game, but still up there. Alright, well, I don't even know what these buttons are, so that's gonna add to the horrorness, hopefully.
A dining room.
Not on mouse and keyboard, I mean. I'm trying to keep the mouse cursor off screen, sorry about that.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Tomato sauce.
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Chris does love his ragu. He'd be pretty upset if somebody were to spill it. Alright, so I believe we can talk to Barry. He might just tell us to go away. Let's see how we do that. Alright, it's not spacebar, it's not enter. Alright, shift is to turn around real fast. Let's see. Figure out these buttons eventually. Oh, there's aiming.
Barry.
Alright, F is to do stuff. Alright, he's just lost in the sauce at the moment, so we're just gonna leave him be. Now we're gonna get into the real survivor horror. Hope everyone's ready. Alright, so let's start by going this way. Yeah, let's go this way. Keep it slow. We don't know what's around the corner because of these camera angles. Oh! What is that? Whenever I was a kid, for some reason that cutscene terrified me to absolutely no end. I'm pretty sure I turned off the game and right there. Oh no, no. Oof. I'm trying to keep that mouse cursor off the chat. Sorry, I guess I'll just plug in the controller for the next
Barry!
round.
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
It's a monster.
Let me
No.
take care of it.
It's one of the vital undead.
What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing.
All right, so I guess it was
Let's report
four.
this to Wesker.
I guess it must have been Forrest, maybe, that got eaten by the dogs outside then. Can we interact with the zombie? I don't think we can. Can we act with Barry? I don't think we can. Alright, we gotta go back to Wesker. See what Wesker thinks of all this. What was that? Alright, so if you couldn't tell, the zombie got up and walked out the door, even though he's like the only zombie capable of doing that if you think about it. Yeah, we're not gonna question it.
Wesker!
Uh-oh,
Jill,
it's up.
help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
I guess the zombies must have got to Wesker too. Dang, and that was our boss. I don't know what we're gonna do. What are we going to do without him? Alright, so here's a little trick you can do. You can run up the stairs, you can run back down. That counts as looking over the place.
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris, and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then. I'll try the door on the other
Damn,
side.
he really wants that tomato sauce
This
bad.
mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Oh yeah, that's kind of Jill Valentine's thing too. She gets 2 inventory
Thanks.
spaces and she's
I may
the
need
master of lock
Listen,
picking. Chris has to use
if something
small
happens,
keys that you find.
Let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Even though this is technically my... Yeah. Gonna make a joke, but yeah, let's just keep going. Whoops. Keep pressing space for enter, though, or whatever. E. Use. Alright, so we are going to... Let's see... I guess we're not really worried about, like, speeding through this at the moment, so let's just go ahead and take our time, and to do that, we are going to cross over this. We're gonna... This is a really, really old-school puzzle. A lot of people might not be able to figure this one out. Alright, so we're gonna push this here. We're gonna climb it. We're gonna awkwardly turn... Oh, that ain't good. Turns out I'm the one who can't do it. Alright, there's a map of Mansion 1, or Mansion Floor 1. We're gonna go ahead and take it. Alright, we got the map of the mansion. We can go down here. We can go over this way. I wonder what's possibly in here. I don't know. This is my first time playing this. I'm trying to keep that cursor off the screen. Alright, we're picking up the knife, or the dagger, rather. And this is something about use it automatically. I don't know why we got that, though. That's weird. Guess we'll just use that later on or something. Oh, what's going on? Alright, so... I guess we're gonna try and run past them, but I don't really think you can. Honestly, I think you gotta just... Yeah, you gotta eat it, basically. This is too narrow in there. We're not gonna bother wasting ammo. We can just run. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't remember that being locked. We're just gonna go this way instead. Oh, man. It's been quite some time since I haven't played this game, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and just take it slow. Try and remember things. I think we can go... hold on, I'm thinking. Let's try going this way first, actually. Even though Barry went this way. It's kind of weird now that I think about it. I feel like this is like the optimal route. Alright, so we're just gonna go this way. Let's see if we can investigate the blood. I guess not. Alright, so... Alright, so this is the zombie, or, yeah, this is where that zombie was, so hopefully he's not here anymore. Alright, just carefully go. Let's see if we can... The corpse of your comrade, Kenneth. It looks like he's holding something. It's the film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what's recorded on it. Alright, from the rumors I've heard, you can't really use that till the end of the game, so it's not really a vital item for now. I don't even think it actually counts as inventory space. Let's go ahead and find out what the inventory button even is. It's not tab. Alright, it is N, I guess. And it doesn't even count as an inventory item. So we got 15 handgun ammo. We got a knife. Pretty sure we can find some ammo here somewhere. And here's some right here. Hopefully I don't hear the keyboard sounds too much. Alright, so got a mechanical keyboard, whatever. Alright, let's combine these herb. I forgot how silent this game was. I thought it was like music and stuff here, but I guess not. There's a corpse collapsed on the floor like it was an instant death. What the hell happened in this mansion? Alright, so let's do like the reverberation of the footsteps and stuff on here, though. Alright, so we got 15 bullets in our gun. That's the maximum it can hold. We got 15 spare ammo. Let's go ahead and combine our herbs real quick. Do that. Alright, now we got it rolled out. We're gonna go through the store. We're gonna hide that cursor. Alright, I can't... The guy's Alright, so this is where it gets kind of really tricky. Alright, so we're going to run, just run, we're gonna run. We're gonna grab that. Grab it, grab it, grab it, go, go, go. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast. We're gonna grab the ammo. Every ammo counts. We're hopefully not. No, we're gonna take a bite. Damn it. Get off of us, get off of us. We're already hurting after that. No. No, we're hurting real bad. Well, this ain't gonna be a really long run, I don't think. Oh, man. We're gonna need some kind of miracle. I'm not quite sure how you shake them off on, like, keyboard as compared to, controller. I was mashing everything, it felt like. I guess the biggest thing is not to get hit. Alright, so that's a terrible start. Let's go ahead and look at the arrowhead. Alright, we remove that. Arrowhead is made from peridot, sometimes referred to as poor man's emerald. Possibly a puzzle piece, who knows. One thing we're going to instinctively do, we're just going to sit here for a minute. We're going to wait until this guy gets a little closer. Alright, go, go, go. After all these years, it's still creepy. Alright, let's push this. This guy's holding a diamond or whatever, a sapphire that we can use later. No, 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 come on, come on. Slow and steady, we don't want to freak out. Just do the damn thing. Do the damn thing. Alright, we're gonna go over here. Nope, or maybe not. Alright, so what we want to do is make sure we don't get bit by the zombie, so I think he's coming this way. Nope, never mind. I'm all kinds of wrong right now. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. Alright, we're going back into the main lobby, but we're gonna be upstairs this time. And for all we gotta do is go down. And then through here. And we got some zombos out here to be worried about, but we'll just try and play it safe. Let's unequip the gun, because I think with... let's run past him. Yeah. There we go, there we go. Might get us on the way out, though. Might have to use our dagger thing on him. Oh, wait. Item, use this. Clicks right in, bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, we're probably definitely gonna have to use our dagger on that guy when we come back up. But I guess that's alright. That's better than taking damage at least, so. Alright, trying to remember what's down here. Alright, let's take the Book of Curses. Let's open up the Book of Let's open up the Book of Curses. Oh, never mind. Let's examine it. Curses of the Next World is the key on the back. Let's go ahead and take that. Now it's going to pop open. Bleep. Book of Curses, the four masks. A mask that speaks no evil. A mask that smells no evil. A mask that sees no evil. A mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all four fall into place, evil will awaken. Alright, so we're not worried about that quite yet. That's going to be evolving these later on. For now, let's just make sure we don't get bit. Let's go ahead and examine this, even though I'm pretty sure, man, a sword key. Alright, so now we can go to where it is that I wanted to go the first time. Get that cursor out of here. I knew it. Freeze on the dagger. Hopefully the other guy doesn't get us too. Go, 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 go. Alright, so we didn't take any damage, so I guess it's whatever, really. Still can't believe we took so much damage from that first initial bite, though. That's not good. Alright, I guess we're not incredibly worried about speed anymore, so let's go ahead and equip the gun again. If we can... What the heck is going on? Alright, I guess it's equipped. That's weird. Alright, well, anyway, we're moving on. Alright, use the sword key. So now we just unlocked a new area to explore. And let's just carefully walk through here. And let's just pretend that crack thing didn't happen. Let's pick up the dagger that's hidden under here with this weird looking cabinet thing that doesn't quite match the background. Let's also do the same to this one. This one doesn't seem to want to budge. Let's try pushing it the other way around, I guess. Alright, so now we got some more ammo. That should take us up to 45, so now we got like tons of ammo, 60 total. Which I forgot how many it takes for a zombie. I want to say anywhere from like 5 to like 8 or some craziness. Yep. And now we got a close-up of Jill Valentine. And we're just going to keep pushing forward. Let's see, we do got enough room. I think there's a sack of like manure out here or something that we can take. So let's just go ahead and do that. Hopefully we don't get bit by a dog. Yeah, we can hear them. Luckily, we do got some herb. Oh, we might get attacked as soon as we pick this up, though. Crap, oh, crap. Let's just go ahead and take that. We combine the red herb with the green herb, and it heals us all the way, so we don't have to, like, waste them or whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and take the sack of manure, and let's get out of here. Alright, so... Thankfully, they didn't jump the fence or anything. Let's actually, while we're here, let's combine that with that. We'll just leave that one as is. And let's see. Oh yeah, we can go in here. There's a little cutscene, perhaps, that we can watch. Let's see, let's go here and let's drain the tub. Can't possibly be anything in there. Oh! Yeah. Alright. Crash to the ground. He can't get a grip on us. We're giving him the snake maneuver. And give him one right to the noggin. Then we realize we gotta take a quick dump. Alright, so let's see what's in here. Another dagger. Let's go ahead and take that. And then let's never enter this bathroom again, because the longer the zombie stays dead on the floor and you don't burn them and stuff, like apparently they come back as stronger zombies, and we definitely do not want that. Alright, so let's see what other little else can we do here. I don't think we have quite enough space for what I want to do just yet, so I think for now we're going to ignore that room. We are going to go through here. And I think there might be a zombie in this hallway. Guess I'm just not even going to worry about him right now. Actually, I think I need to turn around and go back. Yeah, I do need to turn around and go back. Oh, crap. Let's actually, if we go through the doorknob's gonna break. So I think what we'll do is we'll go up and circle around, maybe. We're also gonna go ahead and get rid of this zombie. Oh, he fell to the ground, what do we do? Alright, we're not even gonna mess with that. It's in hard mode. Let's not even bother with us now. Give him a cold taste of steel. Or lead, rather. And I think he's down for good. Hey, he's down for good. Let's reload. Let's maybe... Holy crap, that's like 7 hits right there. Now you can definitely see it takes a ton of ammo sometimes to randomly kill these dudes. Doesn't really always seem entirely consistent either. Yeah, so how much ammo do we got after that? 15, 27. That's not terrible, I guess. Luckily, we won't have to see these guys anymore. I guess sometimes they do kind of want to clean the room just so you can, like, get through it without it being a pain in the ass later on, so it's not the end of the world. Special instructions for disposal of dead bodies. We have new information regarding these beings. They may appear to be dead, but in fact they are able to come back to life. However, there are ways to prevent them coming active again. Currently, there are 2 known methods to cease their resurrection. Why can I not read today? Holy crap. Incineration, destruction of the head. If further methods are discovered, you will be notified immediately. Meanwhile, to those who will still have the will to live, oil has been placed on the first floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. You'll need something to light it with, which you'll need to find by yourself. So that being said, I actually think we don't have a lighter on us. That's why we wanted to go to the other room first. Damn it. Hopefully we didn't mess up too bad just yet. It might be alright. Let's put that up. Let's just go ahead and put the knife away. Probably not the best idea, but... that's just whatever for now. We're gonna go ahead and pick up this Jack Daniels flask, and we're gonna go to the oil. We're gonna fill it up. Kerosene, rather. Alright, we got kerosene in there. Alright, so we're gonna leave here. We're gonna go upstairs. I think we can go to the room that I wanted to go to. And the longer those guys stay on the ground, the higher the chance they might come back, so we wanna kind of get rid of them as soon as we can. There's no dom on this door. We can't go through. We unlocked it. We're going to go this way instead. Oh, crap. Oh. Right, we got past him. We're going to go through here. I think we might actually want to clear out those guys, too, when we get a chance. Maybe when we... oh, I don't know if we want to waste a shotgun on them. That we might get maybe later. Alright, we got a dog whistle and also a crumbled memo. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one can find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here. No one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mud is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace, and he ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near that damn dog without risking serious mauling. Which means only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with this. Of course, you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item you've always wanted to get a hold of? Well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out well for the best of us. John Tolman. So I'm guessing he's probably just a dude that used to work in Umbrella, whatever, here. What the do? Botany, use of medical herbs, exists many plants, medical powers. Pretty much just telling us how to use the herbs. We already know all that. Alright, we're going to take the lighter so we can set those dudes on fire. And we also got the dog whistle, so I guess we can go ahead and do that. West floor of the terrace, too. I can't. I think that's like back into the dining area. We're just gonna leave that guy alone, let him chill for now. And we are definitely 100% getting rid of these guys. Yep, we just set them on fire, then we take a step back, let them burn. And now we should never see him again. We're gonna do the same thing to this guy. That other guy's starting to come down the stairs. Yep, there he was. I think he should reset, though, once we go back out. Alright, so let's go ahead and put away... Well, we definitely want the item of the dog or whatever. So I guess maybe keep the whistle. I guess we could get rid of... Actually, now I think we might want the lighter, maybe... Again, I'm not really doing like a speed run or anything. I'm just kind of going at my own pace. I'm just seeing how long I can survive without dying on hard mode. So I guess let's go ahead and take the kerosene again. Let's fill it back up. There's only half left. I'm not sure if there's any left now. I think maybe there's... It might say there's like a drop whenever it's down to the last one. Not exactly sure. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back up here. We're going to go back over here. I think we might just want to get rid of these guys in this hallway too, because I believe this is another hallway that we kind of go through a bit often. Alright, we hit them, we knock them down. Alright, he's dead. Just make sure he never comes back again. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. Still, not really the wrong thing. I think I just got to get closer. If you stand too close and let it burn, I think you can actually hurt yourself too. So let's take, take a step back. All right, this other guy's coming. We're just gonna wait for him. I definitely hear him. I hear his mushy footsteps. I don't think we're hitting him though. Alright, there he is. Blew his head right off. Alright, so we don't even have to set that guy on fire. Sometimes that happens. I think it happens higher when you play as Chris or something though, because I think he's like a marksman or something, but yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my S sounds. Alright, so let's maybe try and go through here. Nope. Emblem of armor is there, so we can't go there quite yet. We can go to where we have to use the dog whistle, and we can do that. Actually, I do believe there's one more route that I would like to do over here, and that's going back through the area over here one more time. Kill the zombie that's in the other hallway. Just so he's out of the picture for good, and then we can get the map to the second floor and some other goodies over here. So let's just go ahead and do all that real quick. Oh man, he's not dead, but he went down in 2 hits. We're just gonna wait for him to get back up. There he comes. Alright. Oh damn, he went down pretty fast. Alright, let's just go ahead and set him on fire so we don't have to worry about him anymore. I do believe we have to come back through here again at some point. Alright, emblem of armor, so we can't go through there either just yet. I think we can go through here. Yeah, we can. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're definitely going to grab that. Or, I guess we're not, actually. Damn, what a shame. Alright, so I guess the first thing we're going to do is maybe light the fireplace with the lighter. We're going to go ahead and put this wooden thing up top, and I guess that somehow burns like a map or something like that. There's a map of the second floor. We take it. Hell yeah. Alright, so there's a red door, which I believe that means is locked. Locked, emblem of a helmet, so we need a helmet and an armor key at some point to come back through here. Let's go ahead and take this herb. So I think we're officially done with the lighter for a while. We don't need that wood. Well, we already used up the wood thing. Alright, so I guess what we're going to do now is, let's just go ahead and, use the dog whistle again. Yeah, use the dog whistle, and I think for that we need to go to the dining hall. They love the safer music in this game. This one and 3, I think, had some of the best, and I guess maybe 4, Serenity, the original. Actually, I guess they all had pretty good ones. Code Veronica was pretty good too. Alright, so we already got a full heal. We got all the ammo we can carry. I don't think we need the manure just yet, but I think actually all that area might be connected, so I guess we can go ahead and take it. If anything, now I'm starting to wonder if I should have grabbed another health. This might be my downfall right here. Really hope not. Alright, so we're going to leave here. We're going to go left. We're going to go through the dining area. Let's double check. I'm pretty sure this is locked. Yeah, we need armor. Alright, so we need armor for that, and the other door that's over here. Alright, we use the sword key, and at least on the bright side, we don't have to worry about those zombies anymore. Alright, let's keep pushing forward. I forgot this guy's still here, though. We might have to actually turn around and go the other way. I really don't want him to bite us. Let's see. Use sword key. Should be almost out of doors for that already. There might be one more underneath us, maybe, I think. Actually, use the lockpick for that. Let's not worry about the zombie here for now. Let's just go through here. Alright, this area kind of can be a severe pain in the ass, so I'm really hoping this isn't where I die, but I'm just going to call it now if this is where I die, so I don't look like a total fool. And on that note, let's, can't remember where that goes exactly. Oh, alright. So that goes back to the main lobby. Let's see if we're going to lock it. Yeah, we're going to lock it. We're not going to go through it yet, though. Alright, what we're going to do first is we are going to stand right here next to these free heals, and then we are going to use the dog whistle. Alright, we bleed the dog whistle, now we just hope we don't die. There he is. Thought there was like 2 of them though. Alright, we're punching, we're squirming. We're hitting him multiple times. Set him up. We stabbed him with a dagger. I think he's done for. Alright, we got what we needed. But we can also... Actually, let's not even... might be too late now. I was gonna say, let's not bother with that guy. Alright, Alright, retreated our runes. I feel like... Damn it, we already pumped too much ammo into him. Sunken cost fallacy. Alright, so we got 18 ammo. Crap, that's not looking good. Alright, let's press the switch on the collar. Oh. Another key, perhaps? Oh, it's the armor key. Where is it? Change it into the shape of a key, imitation of a key, so it's not the real key just yet. Let's see. I feel like the game would definitely want us to go this way after we beat the dog, so... Probably don't need the dog whistle anymore, get rid of it. Yes. Trying to remember where we used the sword key again. It's been so long since we played this. Let's maybe just look at the map real quick. Alright, so we can go to the left, we can go to the right. Let's actually try going to the door over here first, see what this is. I think this might actually be a helmet key. Nope, it's an armor key, so we can't go there yet. We've already been through all that over there. We don't need to go outside again. What was this over now? Can't remember. Did we go through there? No, we did not. It's locked. That one needs the helmet, so we can't go there. So I'm kind of thinking, I think we'd have to go through here, maybe get to the right, kind of. Feel like I'm kind of wasting time and going in a circle at the moment, so bear with me here. It's been a hot minute since I played this. Oh, I forgot about that diamond that we can pick up too. I guess we could go ahead and grab that while we're here. Sapphire, I don't know why I keep calling it a diamond. It's not even, well, really gemstone, I guess. Technically, it's a sapphire. Man, every time I hear ruby and sapphire, just a emerald even, I always want to play Gen 3 Pokemon. Leave a like if you, feel me, bros. Alright, let's, whoa. He looks, mad as hell over there. Let's, shit. Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's hostile. Hostile zombie. Let's, reload. Let's wait for him to quit acting. He must have been a thespian in his previous life. And let's see, sadly we can't set on fire, so that guy's just gonna be there forever now. Damn. What we can do is, we could go down here, we can get a really spooky cutscene that used to terrify me as a kid. Alright, now we can get rid of the sword key, alright. Throw that in the trash. Alright, I hope you guys are ready for the scariest cutscene of your life, because this one used to get me good. When I was a kid, I don't know why, this one actually like made me sick to my stomach. It's kind of weird thinking about it now. A bunch of spices you've never seen before. So this is where the Colonel keeps all his recipes and all that. Turns out he... Oh, I don't want to disrespect the Colonel. Let's go ahead and try and get this knife. Alright, there we go. And let's go ahead and see what they were cooking. A piece of meat from an identified source. Unidentified source. I need to work on my clarity and pronunciation too a little bit more. The dishes are crawling with maggots. Well, at least we got tons of protein. We can't check what's in the fridge, however. Alright, so there's a dead guy here. I don't think he ever gets back up. I think this says out of power or something, yeah. Thought there was like ammo some here to pick up though. Maybe an easy mode or something. I'm pretty sure there's ammo somewhere down here, but I guess I could be wrong. Man, the spice is blocked from the other side, so we can't even go that way. Alright, so do we even grab anything down here? Was this just a waste? I think this might have been a waste. Alright, so here's the scariest... Oh. Just bad habit of falling. Alright, we're gonna casually walk on by. And then just let's make him eat dust and get out of here. I think that one freaked me out so bad as a kid because like that's the first time I ever had the thought of like what if you were a zombie but you weren't in control of like what you were doing. And then that whole chestnut, it's like, man, it's pretty creepy, terrifying. Crap, he's gonna turn into a crimson head at some point. Locked from the other side. Alright, that goes to the dining room. We don't want to go there. Luckily, I guess his head is missing. I guess it's, well, it's next head. Well, yeah, his head's kind of like severed. I guess that's why that guy never becomes a zombie. It's kind of weird just the way you get, like, eaten by zombies, I guess, is... Alright, so maybe that's why I remember this place having more noise, because now the crows are out. Now they're all angry. I'm not exactly sure, like, when they come out. But they're out, they're angry, so we're just gonna leave them alone. Just gotta come up as a crimson head. Damn it. Damn it. So that might be game over. I'm not sure exactly how we're going to deal with that guy. I should have got the shotgun way back then. Oh, man. Because he's definitely going to make us eat a dookie sandwich if we try to run past him. Like, straight up. Alright, so I guess what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and take this key. What's happening? What's going on? Maybe I should have been on the other side. Nah, this pushes me a little. It's safe. It's fine. Alright, let's just turn around. Let's go ahead and put imitation of key back into the hole. The easiest puzzle I've ever solved in my life. And let's see. Let's just go ahead and examine that so we don't have to keep worrying about what it is. Alright, armor key. Alright, so we got the armor key at least. Now we can go through some more doors. We're about to eat a serious shit sandwich near this guy right here. I'm actually not sure where he is. Part of me wants to... Oh! Part of me wants to go through that red door there. I think we can unlock it now, but if we can't, we're gonna get bit for no reason. Man, I wish Capcom would just go ahead and remake whatchamacallit too. Oh man, that hurt. Alright, we are... Alright, so that was a waste. No. Go. Oh man. Alright, he's fighting that zombie over there. Let's, oh my gosh. Shake him off. Oh no, that was an absolute waste. That was a total waste. Oh, crap. That's why I hate those crimson heads. We're definitely cruising for a bruising, but luckily we got that. Alright, so let's go this way instead. Let's see. This is dog door. Goes downstairs. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. There's a zombie trying to break in. That terrified me too when I was a kid when I playing this for the first time. Whoa, it's locked. So try and get one of these guys out of here, or at least let's knock them down. Let's go. No. I think there's a guy down here too, but he's laying on the ground. He's just taking a nap. He's cool. He's chilling. This actually might be another room that you might want to clear out, but maybe not. It's not as vital. I don't know. I thought I was a master of this game, but it turns out I'm not. I've just been a fraud this whole time. Alright, we're not saving. This is just going to be a till I die run. I don't even know how long this video is going to be, or how long it's been. Let's see, what time is it? I can't even check what time it is. Yeah, let's just keep pushing forward. Alright, so... I guess we want to bring another heal now that we took that damage needlessly. And we still got the manure, we still got the... we still got the key and the blue gem. So let's maybe just combine these two. We can just use that for if one we gotta heal, whatever. Alright. Let's try and like I don't know which way he's going. Alright, he's going to do right. Let's juke that guy. Let's get out of here. Let's leave him to his own thing. We use the lockpick. All right, we got a spare room that we can go into. Like if we were playing as Chris, we would have had to use a key right there. Oh crap. And we can take the battery for the stun gun. We can take the shotgun. Broken shotgun. There's actually a little trick you can do about that. We don't have our kerosene bottle, sadly. And we're just going to go ahead and take the shotgun and do it the old-fashioned way in case something goes wrong, which I wouldn't be too surprised. Let's go using the armor key. I think we used a sack of manure somewhere around here. Alright, we got another stun gun. That's like a dagger thing that we can use. There's like a zombie shadow on the wall if you look there. Yep. It's a little creepy. You know what I'm saying? He's like cold out there. Alright, so I can't exactly remember what to do here. Ouch. And there's a way to do this, but I can't remember. I think we just want to use the red and hope I'm right. I really hope I'm right. Otherwise, I feel like you can kind of get soft locked here or something. The lid on this water pump is open. Pump the water. Which way will you turn the switch? Red, green, leave. We're going to do red. Alright, we just got rid of that monstrosity. Now we can go ahead and grab a whole crap load of these green herbs and mix them all together. So now we got like two full heals already, just like that. And then we got a death mask there that we can also grab. Let's see, blam, 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 blam. And then we'll go ahead and grab that. We'll add that to it. I guess we'll just go ahead and grab that one too, since we are playing on hard mode. Alright, let's finish topping these off. Blam. Let's go ahead and take this death mask here. Death mask. Alright, so we need 4 of those. That's 1 out of 4. And I think now we go down this hallway. Maybe we turn to the left. Oh, shit. The zombie's not there. Let's run, 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 run. Alright. Let's, think we use the blue gemstone in here for something. Inscription here, a tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. And by that it means this. Shotgun ammo. I don't know if we can... Well, we just gave up the blue thing, so yeah, I guess we can carry that. Alright, so we need to get back to the broken shotgun room, which I think is on the other side of the mansion. We got a couple more armored doors that we can open around here. Trying to remember where all the other death masks are. It's been for... Oh, that was weird. It's like a delay or something. I can't exactly remember what is through here, so let's take a look real quick. Oh. It's a scary room in here. We can't carry anything. No sh... Hold on. Let's, nothing we can really drop. And that might have been dumb. Let's use that. Let's take the pistol ammo. Reload the pistol. This might be really dumb too, but this is like a really iconic Resident Evil moment right here. Keeper's Diary. May 9th, 1998. Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating. Scumbag. May 10th, 1998. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of the new creature. Or a new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. May 11th, 1988. Around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up. Scared the shit out of me, too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there'd been some accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even on holiday. May 12th, 1998. I've been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's been getting grimy and feels itchy all over. The goddamn dog's been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed him today. Screw him. May 13th, 1998. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. May 14th. Found another big blister on my foot this morning. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them the last 3 days. If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. May 16th. Rumors going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy, and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm, and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell's happening to me? May 19th. Fever gone, but itchy. Today, hungry and eat doggy food. May 21st. At least he remembers his dates. Itchy. Itchy Scott came ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. 4. Itchy. Tasty. What's going on? Oh, shit! Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, damn it. As long as I don't get hit by the other guy, go. Alright. And there was a stun gun in there. I guess it wasn't even worth it. We just would have wasted it. So like I said, that's kind of pointless, but iconic moment. We just juked right over that guy. So let's see. There's, I don't know if we checked every door upstairs. It's there. Alright, the shotgun room. We got to do that now. So that means go through here. Go through the left. And then go straight up. We built this city. We built this city on rockin'. Alright, so we're just going to... Hopefully that doesn't get DMCA'd. It's only 10-second use. Alright, let's see, upstairs. Alright, so we got upstairs, we got the tricky armor room, we got the shotgun room. Trying to remember what a shotgun room was exactly. I think it's downstairs from here. This is the tricky room where we could die. Oh man, all it takes is one mess up and I think you can die here. Some bullshit. What the heck? Oops, we got Hogwarts going on in here, so I'm not gonna lie, I don't actually know the puzzle thing, so bear with me for a moment. I feel like this is gonna be like 20 minutes long right here. So the first one goes by itself. That one also goes by itself. Guess we did it right off just like that. Or at least I hope so. Hopefully we don't die right here. Woe to those who disturb my sleep. Alright, we're gonna press the switch. Because I do remember I died here once, even though I thought I did the puzzle, but I still died, and that's kind of stuck my... Oh, man. Alright, so... Damn it. Should've went down first. Luckily we don't have to worry about any of these zombies. They're all dead, so I guess we can just carefully go down. We can remember how to go down. I don't think that's down. I think this goes down, I believe. Yeah, it does. Let's see, was there an armor key this way? Actually, we need to... First thing we need to do before we do anything is just drop all this crap off. Actually, to slide, the first thing we need to do is get the shotgun. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna risk it. Yeah, what's with those weird lag spikes? Alright, so this way goes to the shotgun room. We're just gonna go ahead and get the shotgun real quick since we already got it. Might as well just do it. Even though we could have got it way earlier. There's a trick with the Jill. You can just get it. You can run back and forth. There's like a way to trigger Barry saving you, something like that. Boiler. Alright, so we're just gonna go through here. We're gonna get the shotgun. I guess trying to remember where we use these. This armor key. Oh, you gotta be... Oh my god. I just wasted a bunch of time. Oh, I just wasted a bunch of time. It keeps doing that now. It's only when we're going forward, too. It's like purposely creeping us out or something. That's weird. I don't know what the heck's going on. Alright, so let's, Damn it, I knew we should just went to the box. Let's actually see what's over here real quick. Let's see if one of these is an armor key. It's locked. Spencer Emblem is on there. Just keeps doing that now. Alright, so that's not the way. Hopefully I'm not getting like a memory crash. There's a note on the wall. I left you some bullets in the room on the right. Feel free to use them if you manage to get yourself in trouble. Barry. Alright, so Barry went ahead and gave us some bullets, I believe. Maybe that was always there, I'm not sure. I think he fixes the doorknob at some point. Oh, crap, he did leave us stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and put... I guess we can put that away, Let's keep the handgun ammo. We'll pick these up and then put them away. Put them away, put them away, put them away now. Alright, we're gonna pick them up, put them away. Put them away now. Down, down, down. Put them away now. Alright, so put those up. Yeah, let's see. I'm thinking. I think upstairs there might be an armored door. We still got a shotgun, right? We do, so we can get that. Alright, so it's nothing major. We're just a little time waste. It's fine. It's only like 30 seconds. Alright, so let's, pretty sure one of these is yep, that was the armor door. Actually, I can't remember what's in here, so let's just take a look real quick. I think it's a little creepy puzzle map. Actually, I think there's a cutscene here too. There's a large scratch in this wall. It doesn't look like the work of those rotting freaks. So I guess it's kind of foreshadowing something to come, perhaps, maybe. Who knows? Oh, yeah, and this always freaked me out too. Just a very specific angle right here. It's like an old school angle. It makes you think something's just gonna pop out, but luckily nothing never does. Spoiler. Guess you would have known if it did. Why does it look like something is over here? Oh wait, pressing the wrong button, that's why. The music just doubled or something too, and for some reason it keeps like slowing down. I don't know why it's doing that all of a sudden. No, please don't say we crashed. We're not crashing. For some reason the game's just crapping its pants. I'm actually starting to get a little bit worried. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I should save just in case there's like a memory error or some bullshit going on. Nothing unusual. Forgot we had to look at it. Or look at it at the top like that. Blech. Alright, so we got a first aid. There is some ink ribbons that we could grab for saving if we were doing all that nonsense. Alright, so use the lockpick. I think we probably should have damn it. Got too many items again, I believe.
Jill.
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that excited.
Right. Anyway, you should read this.
Uh-oh. Researchers will. A letter has slipped inside. The top part of the letter is torn off. The rest of the letter is illegible. Elma, I have tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there is no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. In an hour, I'll have entered my eternal sleep where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I am sorry. Martin Crackhorn. Abbreviated, not
Well,
dictated,
I
not
guess
written.
we were right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part, and somebody didn't want anyone to see it.
Uh-oh.
Let's continue our investigation.
He's going around here ripping up papers. Damn it, we are gonna have to go drop some stuff off again. Let's just drop everything off. It's alright, it's no big deal. I guess it gives me a moment to think about the next course of action too, which I guess would probably be... what would that be? I guess that would be yourself. That'd be definitely get the shotgun. I guess we could put away shotgun ammo maybe. I guess we could just put away the heals. Alright, so shotgun, go back to the room we were literally just at. There's something we gotta get there. Something very vital and important. Something of great importance. Import. Alright, so back through here. Alright, so what we need to do is take this, the fish hook, various types of fish hooks. I think we can look at the water tank. Smells like something once lived in there. Perhaps someone was using it to raise some kind of creature. And who knows what that could have been. Maybe a leech. Take the lure of a bee. We're gonna go ahead and take that. There's a switch underneath. Press it. Hell no. we're going to take the bee specimen, assorted fishing lures. We are going to combine the hook with the fake bee. Just like that. We're going to put that up. I'm going to combine it. We're going to use it. And then we're going to go back over here. Collection of insects. Whoa. Don't press that. Alright, put the bee there. Now we can press it. Little secret hidden compartment. What the heck is going on? Ah! No! Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take the Zeus crest and then get. We gotta shake off the bee. We gotta get out of here. Those bees are dangerous. Alright, so I think we need the helmet key for the next thing over there, so I guess we're done for here. So I guess now we... wonder if we could go over there. I'm not actually sure. I feel like this video is starting to get a little too long. If I think I might actually, even though I said I wasn't going to save, I think I actually might save and cut it. Just so video doesn't get like 3 hours long or anything. I guess we'll just see, though. Could die here any second now. Doorknob's about to fall off. We're going to go through again. Probably be a really dumb idea. Alright, so we're going to go through here. We're finally going to get the shotgun. I'm going to try and think about where else we needed the armor key. I guess it's that room behind us we never got to fully explore because that zombie kind of ruined our vibe, so I guess we might go back there and check that out once we're done. Alright, so... grab that. Put that there. Now no tricks or traps should get me, hopefully. At least I believe that is the idea and spirit. Yep, no traps. Alright, so we can get out of here. We got the shotgun finally. Let's go ahead and take a look at the map real quick. So there's 2 or 3 different doorways up ahead that we haven't quite gone through yet. Let's go ahead and check those out. We'll go ahead and get rid of this zombie dude up here. Hopefully I can show you guys a neat little trick. Alright, so we're going to grab our boomstick. We're going to walk up. We're going to wait for this piece of shit to walk up and then give him one of those right to the noggin. We won't be seeing him again. Alright, so we literally won't be seeing him again, though. He can't respond without his head. Turns out without their heads, they're powerless. Alright, so I don't think we can go through here quite yet. I think we're gonna get bit by a dog. Damn it! Actually, don't think we're supposed to go here. I'm gonna go check just in case. Something written on the indention. The defiler of the accursed coffin nest. Nah, we gotta get the damn dog out of here. Alright, so we need to do the death mask thing before we can go that way. Damn. Alright, so use the armor key. We're going this way. Let's do this puzzle real fast. And if we don't do this puzzle right, we're gonna get eaten alive by crows, literally. The title is written against, or I don't know why I keep doing that voice. Bring the light of truth to the three spirits. Yeah, I need to work on my symbolences, my S sounds, symboluses, whatever they're called. Symboluses. Alright, so let's see. She's got a green crown, she's got a purple necklace, and she has a orange watch. Alright, so he's wearing a watch. It's yellow. We need to make it orange. Nope, that's not right. That is not right at all, so we're going to go ahead and change that. Oh, never mind. We're going to change that back to normal. Alright, so we need that orange. We need this purple. Alright, so that's good. And then we need the crown green. Alright, so that is also good. So now we just need to go over here. We just need to crank this bad boy, and bada bing, bada boom. Alright, so now we just go turn this in. You could shoot the crows too if you're a psychopath and then they turn evil or they get angry. Lisa, protected by the 3 spirits. A picture wearing a bracelet. Nah, we already did all that. Switch at the bottom. Alright, we're going to press it since we just did the puzzle correctly. And for our reward, we get a nice, delicious death mask. Don't know why I said it like plural death mask, man. Alright, so let's see. That's unlock that. That takes us to, I believe, back to the outside. So I don't think we're just gonna unlock it, but we're not gonna go through it. We're gonna go back through here. We could actually unequip that so it can move a little bit faster. Meow. Alright, so let's see. Where else do we have to use the armor key? I think there's probably some places on the ground floor we haven't fully explored. We can't go that way. We need the defiler thing, and this also needed the Spencer emblem, so we can't even dream about that quite yet. And we already did everything that's in the door next door. We can't do anything else in here. This is just all bullshit going through here. Or is it? Wait a minute. Oh. That's this perspective. Yes. Thought it was 2 doors. Now it's just 1 door. Alright, so we've been through there. We got the manure. We did all that. So let's just oh my god! We're just gonna keep running. We're gonna zigzag, zigzag. No! The zigzag wasn't working. Get him off, get him off, get him off me! Dumb! Revive me! Alright, so we're gonna go through this door. There's most definitely something that we're missing on the ground floor, but I can't remember where.
Barry.
Oh, cutscene.
Oh, Jill.
Kind of forgot about this one.
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much
No.
safer here either.
No.
Better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
All right,
no.
then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
Like how the first idea
What?
is to split up.
A can of fizz. It's sure to yellow and mellow those things.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's yours.
A
Hopefully you
nice
won't have
big
to
can of piss. And we got the acid shells. We most
What
definitely
about
will have to
you?
use those.
Oh, don't worry. I like the buddy system we have here.
Not too bad, my
I
man.
see. Thanks. I'll take it.
Never
See you
noticed the
later.
little scorch marks where the bullets
Ciao.
are. That's kind of cool. Ciao. Joe Valentine's also fluent in abundant of languages. Let's see, what are we missing, or where do we go? We can try here. We can go back here. We can try that. Guess it's really our only options. Alright, so that's helmet. We definitely need to remind ourselves that lobby is helmet. Do we... can't remember was that. Let's go check that over there. I think that might have been an armor key, was it? I also wouldn't mind playing Resident Evil 0 like this, or Until I Die, or whatever. I might save it if it gets too long, like I said, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Either way, I might kind of want to play Resident Evil 0, but sadly that one's kind of not, I don't know. Personally, I liked it, except that the whole hook shot shit is kind of really fucked up. Alright, so we can't. There's nothing there. Do we even got... Damn, we don't got any space. Alright, we're not going to mess with this yet, actually. We're just going to ignore all that. We're going to pretend we didn't see any of this yet. Alright, we didn't see any of that. We're just going to... let's see... where the closest... First thing we need to do is just get to the closest inventory crap, because yet again, we're carrying way too much stuff. And I would think that would be probably... not that way. Probably just where I just was, actually, to be honest. I think it was here, probably, through the door, then down. What the heck are we carrying that's taking so much? I guess we just get rid of the death mask into a thingamajig. The Zeus symbol, I guess we don't even really need that quite yet. And I guess it gives us one less chance to try and remember what we needed here exactly. I think it is the helmet key that we need for the room. That's in the back. Alright, so... let's put that up. Let's put that up. Let's put that up. And then let's roll. Man, this is gonna be an insanely long video. Should probably cut it right now. This is the first video I'm gonna have. This is gonna be like hours and hours. Oh, I guess I can always cut it later, so. Who knows, maybe one big video wouldn't be the end of the world. I did say I was going to play without dying, or play till I died. You know what, I'm going to save because I don't want this video to get too long. I'm sorry I lied to everyone. I'm gonna save because I don't want this video to get like insanely wildly long or anything, so I guess what I'm gonna do is call it here. This is already gonna be like an hour and a half or some crap like that. I didn't even remember I had save date. I could be using a different outfit. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save, I'm gonna continue next time, or I'm gonna continue from here and not make this a really long video, because I know people don't like watching really long videos. And then I guess if you guys want to watch me actually play and not die on like live stream or something, I guess just like and leave a comment or something, and I can work that around at some point around Halloween. And with that, see you guys in the next one, and take it easy.